Welcome to the Esoteric Cat Tarot. My name is Eve. I've been reading cards for over 40 years and I do things a little differently. One of the things I do is while I'm cooking the cards, shuffling them, putting my energy into them, I ask that you do the same. Concentrate on letting your energy flow into the cards as I shuffle them today. Those of you who have been here for a while know that sometimes I have these magical rainbows that just show up on my table, on my deck, on my arm, whatever. And today, as I was sitting up, the rainbows were shining on this oracle cards. This is the I Am Queen oracle. And since the rainbows were shining on these cards, I thought we would start with the oracle. Look, can you see? It's on my hand. Can you see it on my hand, the rainbow? Sometimes they show up on camera, sometimes they don't. I have these prisms in my window, and sometimes the sun is just hitting right that they're showing up. They're showing up over here out of on my water and stuff that I'm drinking. On this card, can you see it on this card? Nope. Okay. Uh, anyway, let's get this reading started. This special Thanksgiving Day reading. Okay. Let me preface this by saying it's Thanksgiving in the United States, y'all. This reading is posting on Thanksgiving. I am actually doing the reading the day before Thanksgiving because I'm cooking a giant Thanksgiving dinner for my family. So I have already started cooking. And so I am taking time out of the cooking to be able to do this reading so that I can have it posted for y'all on tomorrow, which will be Thanksgiving. This is going to be an interesting reading because it is Thanksgiving. We have all of the crazy family dynamics energy happening. We have all of the stress that comes with being the matriarch of a family that has to cook a big Thanksgiving meal and everyone expects you to do it. And also a lot of the, I don't know, the feelings and nostalgia, stuff like that that comes along with the holidays, especially for those of us who are now the matriarch. We no longer have the parents and the grandparents around to go to their houses for Thanksgiving. We become the house that everyone comes to. And there's a lot of memories that, are missed and brought up and people that you miss. And there's just a lot tied into the energy of Thanksgiving or the holiday season, which kicks off with Thanksgiving. Sorry, I've been battling this. I don't know what it is. I think, okay, I live near the river, and I think maybe we have black mold in our apartment, which there's not really anything I can do about it. That noise that you hear, that is the wind whistling through my windows. um, I think you can hear it. I think the mic is probably going to pick it up because it's really loud. So I'm sorry. I can't control it. What is happening is we have a big storm blowing in. We're supposed to get snow this weekend here in Appalachia. So there's a huge shift in temperatures that's happening. And when that happens, you have this big cold wind that always blows in. And that's what's happening today. So, anyway, I just wanted to preface this whole reading with letting you know that it's just happy Thanksgiving, okay? All I can say, happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's see what Spirit is going to tell us this Thanksgiving. Um, so let's put our energy into these cards. This is the cards that the rainbow settled on first when I put the different cards out on the table. So we're going to start with this oracle card today. So let's see which one of these cards Spirit wants us to start with to set the tone for this Thanksgiving reading. Um, and I hope you've all, because by the time most of you will see this, you will have had your Thanksgiving. And I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving, regardless of if there were family dynamics. We all know what that means. Um, food mishaps, anything. I hope that you still enjoyed it. You enjoyed spending the time with people and you enjoyed having good food. So let's see. Oh, there's a couple. Couple. Let's see what they are. Okay, y'all. Let's put the glasses on. This is this sets the tone for Thanksgiving, really, I'm telling you. The queen of filling off, okay? Because we do. We feel a little off around the holidays, right? We're missing people. We're part of us wants to just hibernate and not deal with the holidays, and the other part of us wants to be surrounded by the people we love, and the other part of us just misses when we were young and how the holidays used to be, and so we're just feeling a little off, right? And then this is the one that we all need to be reminded of: the queen of I am enough. I am enough, okay? I am enough, regardless of what anyone has said to you today or how you have felt today. You are enough. You you are enough. Whatever you did today, whether you cooked, whether you helped with cleanup, whether you just sat there and watched the kids while someone else cooked, you are enough. Okay? You don't have to be more than what you are. You are perfect the way you are. You are the queen of I am enough. So right now, say that to yourself. I am enough. I'm saying it to myself today. We all need to hear that today because so many of us during the holidays, we have, that relative that tries to make us feel like crap. But we don't have to feel that way because you're enough. You're enough. I'm enough. I am enough. It is enough. We are perfect. Spirit made us. We are part of spirit. We are loved. And we are perfect because we are part of spirit. We're a reflection of spirit. There is nothing wrong with us. We are perfect in the way that we are. So I am enough. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has to tell us today. These are big ones, right? This is telling us a lot. So I understand why the rainbow was hitting it. And for some reason, when I was getting the cards out today, um, my runes fell out, which I've not even looked at my runes in forever. I'm not a big rune person. I, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about them. Okay, I have friends that's all they are because they're Norse pagan and they just do runes all the time. It's their tarot, but I've never really gotten into the runes. You know what I'm saying? I kind of always have to look it up. That's why I have the little cheat sheet in the. But because these fill out, I feel like there is something the runes are saying to us today. That Spirit wants us to, there's a message coming from Spirit for the runes. So I'm going to pull a couple of these, okay? And see what they're telling us. I know this is a little different than I normally do, but it's the holidays, Thanksgiving. We're going with flow, right? Because we are enough. And there is a message that Spirit wants me to share through these runes today, or they would not have fell off the shelf, right? They would not have brought attention to themselves. I have not picked up these runes in months, but they brought attention and they were like, hey, we're here. So evidently there's something. So I'm going to draw it with my left hand, which is my receiving hand. They're very cold. And can you see it? And I'm going to butcher the name of it. I promise you I will. Well, I read this little paper to you. And look, I don't know. You probably can't see. Can you see the rainbow on the paper? Trying to catch the rainbow. It's on the paper. Can you see it? can't catch a rainbow. But it is like on the paper, and there it's the rainbow is shining on this rune that I drew on the paper, but it's also shining on this rune underneath it on the paper. So I'm gonna kind of go with this one here is the other rune it's shining on, the rainbow, when I open this up. So I'm going to read what this is, and this is Bayou. I told you I'd butcher them. Oh my goodness. And this is so old that I can't hardly see it. So thank you. Good luck, wealth, goals, and love to come true. This is a conquest and not a present. Share your luck. There we go. So this is good, right? Good luck, wealth, abundance is coming. That's a good one. And then this other one that it was shining on is called Urez. You may lose someone or something. You will rise from the remainings of old values. So you may lose someone or something, but you will rise. That's okay. You know, holiday, it's about remembering the ones that we've lost and rising from those losses, right? And then this one, this is a conquest, not a present. Good luck, good fortune. This is like share your luck. This is like things are manifesting, okay? Like things are coming, right? Are manifesting. I don't know, but there it is. Spirit wanted me to pull the rune, and I'm not real good at runes, so I just read it to you. So, you know something else about this rune? Drop in the comments. If you're someone who like studies the runes, tell me more about it. Drop it in the comments. Um, it wanted to be told, though. It wanted to be told, but the way it looks to me, it's like it's telling us that good things are coming because we've been manifesting it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull this card here. I love these. And let's see if it will clarify a little bit of the rune, maybe. Or, okay, this one wants to come out. Energy, fire, spirit, energy, energy. It's not clarifying it. Energy. It's an 8, 17, 8, which is money. Um, energy, abundant energy of abundance, maybe. Um, hmm. Okay. Maybe the energy of abundance. It doesn't want to sit right there. We're gonna put it right there. These are rose quartz rings. They don't want to sit right here. Let's get some clarification on this entire thing here from Spirit, okay? All right, Spirit. We need some clarification on this abundant energy. We are enough. Feeling off this Thanksgiving. We need some clarification, Spirit. What is this message? What do we need to know about this energy of abundance, of good luck, of knowing that we are enough? What do we need to know? Okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. Things are just great. I'm talking great. Look, things are happening. Things are just great for us, even though this may be a chaotic Thanksgiving day, and we're feeling off a little bit, but we are enough. We are embracing our energy. Our manifestation of abundance is happening. Our good luck. Things are looking amazing for us. And we know that we've been growing, that we've been patiently waiting for things to grow and develop. And we've been putting the work in. We have been putting the work in, y'all, and it looks like maybe this is about to pay off for us. Maybe we are going to reach some goals that we have set in place. I need to get a different deck. Spirit is telling me to get a different deck, so I'm going to cut right here while I get the different deck, okay? Okay, I'm back. I don't normally edit these readings. I just let them go because they flow through me, not from me, and so I just let them. However they come out is how they come out. But I needed to get another deck, so I did edit right there. So let's. Oh, these cards are really cold. Hmm. Put our energy in these cards, y'all. Come on, we need to pick these cards a little bit because Spirit told me to grab these. So there is some more information that I am supposed to give you in this reading today. Just know that you're enough. You are enough, regardless of what is happening, regardless of how you are feeling today. You might feel a little discombobulated, is the word that's coming to mind, but you are enough. Look, and there are doors. See that door, like in your throat? It's your voice. You are enough. You need to open the door and use your voice. Broadcast it. See the antenna? Broadcast that feeling. I am enough. Open that door and let your voice out and say it. I am enough. When someone tries to judge you or say something, or even when you're trying to judge yourself, say, I am enough. I am enough. I do not need to change the way I look. I do not need to change the way I think. I am enough. I am enough. And that energy, that fire energy, that fire, the growth, that rune, the good luck, the energy, fire spirit. Look at this. The lightning. See, the lightning is coming down into her hands where the fire is, okay? That is coming down. That's blessings from spirit coming straight down, helping you manifest that energy. Look at that. Yeah. This is just fire. Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. You probably hear the wind whistling through the window. It's not a thunderstorm here that was raining earlier, but thunderstorms. Thunderstorms probably mean something to someone here. There's a lot of energy in a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms transform you, transform the energy, washes the world clean, gets rid of all the negative energy. And after a thunderstorm, it always smells so good because all the bad has been washed away. And you're left with nothing but the good energy, the good vibrations. Yes. We have something else from these cards, Spirit, that you need to. Yeah. Any other messages from these cards? Okay. Spirit has a lot of messages from these cards today. Okay, I have my mic in a different place, so hopefully this is all coming through good. I am trying out different. Hear that wind? I'm trying out different camera angles and different places to put my mic to try to get better audio and video and stuff. So y'all drop a comment. Let me know what you think about all that. What angles you like. Or... Okay. See all this stuff that we've told you, right? Things are going good. You are patiently waiting for this energy to come to full fruition, to get all of your desires, to manifest everything you've wanted. So why do you keep doing this? Huh? Why do you keep thinking you don't have enough? Why do you do that? Why do you keep thinking you don't have enough? Why do you keep overthinking? You keep overthinking. This is just, this whole thing that just fell out just says a lot, okay? You keep overthinking and you keep thinking that you don't have enough. That scarcity mindset puts a roadblock in front of your energy. Stop that. Just stop. Stop that. And I know that right now is a hard time. There's a lot of overthinking. There's missing people who have left us, people who we thought were going to be with us forever, people from the past, people from our childhood that we're emotionally connected to. This is a time that a lot of us miss our family, our mothers, our grandparents, our great grandparents, our aunts and uncles that are no longer here with us. We miss them, and it's okay to miss people and it's okay to remember people, but don't let that put you into depression. Okay, don't let that swirl you into that holiday depression. Know that it's a holiday. Know that this is coming. Stop overthinking. Okay, stop overthinking, because what happens when you overthink, you spiral. You spiral and get sucked into that rabbit hole. Stop thinking you don't have enough, because you do. Stop thinking about what you don't have and think about what you do have. Okay, because you do have enough. You have enough. You have everything that you need. The energy is amazing. Okay, you have to get out of your own way. You just keep getting in your own way, and you have to stop. 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 I mean, I can't say that any clearer. Stop. And I'm also saying that to myself, okay? Because I do that. It's that time of year. It's that time of year that a lot of us do that, right? And this one here, you probably can't see the rainbow, because when I turn it around, the rainbow is not hitting it. But when I'm looking at it, the rainbow is right on this, okay? Right on this. Right on this. Messages of love, messages of are incoming. Messages of love are incoming, okay? This is a love that is like a pure love, okay? Messages of love are incoming. Just, there's nothing else I can say about that. Messages of love are incoming. You will know, if this is for you, you will know what that means. Messages of love are incoming, okay? And look, there's you patiently waiting, right? You've been patiently waiting. Everything is working out. There is the divine masculine and feminine coming together. Everything is working out. See what he has in his hand? The chess piece he has in his hand? Everything is working out. For some reason, this thing he's sitting on makes me think of the planet Mars. That may have some significance to someone. Mars. A lot of red here. Mars. But yeah, it's... Hear the wind? That wind is kicking up. Messages of love are incoming. But yeah, you have to stop this overthinking. This, we all do this. We feel like even though we have everything, we still, instead of having the mindset of being like, oh my gosh, I have everything I want, we're still looking for what we don't have. Right? And we have to stop that. Stop looking at what is you do not have, that isn't here today, isn't in your life. Reframe it. Don't overthink. Don't get lost in that spiral of depression and overthinking. And don't let the people you're missing from the past drag you down into that, if that makes sense. Not that they're physically dragging you down, because the memories are good. The memories are happy, holidays when you were young. But sometimes we get stuck in that loop thinking about, oh my gosh, why aren't the holidays now like they were when I was younger? Why aren't, and this gets you into this I'm enough. Okay, those of you like me who are the matriarch of your family, who have to plan the holidays, who have to be the person who makes the holidays happen for everyone. You start thinking, you start thinking about that feeling when you were young around the holidays and how magical it was, right? How just magical it was, and you start missing it. And then you think, what I'm doing is not enough. I need to be doing all of this other stuff to make that feeling happen from when I was younger, right? I want everyone to have that feeling. So what I'm doing, even though what I'm doing is amazing, I don't feel like it is, right? I'm looking at all this other stuff thinking, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I should have did this, I should have did that. But that's not it. That's not it. Because why? You're enough. You are enough. Because whatever you're doing, maybe you're starting new traditions. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to do things exactly like they've always been done. And I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? These holidays when you were younger, that you remember, that were so magical and so wonderful. I'm not saying that they weren't. The woman, and I'm going to tell you, it was 99% of the time was a woman pulling all of it off, okay? Doing the cooking, planning all the holiday stuff. That woman was just as frazzled and felt like she was not good enough as all of us do now. All of us adults now, the way we feel like what we do is not good enough. Like, oh my gosh, we didn't do this tradition that's always been done in the family, and da 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 da. And all this spiral crazy thinking, and missing our parents, our grandparents, and all that. The woman who pulled off your holidays when you were young, whether it was your mother or your grandmother or your great grandma or your auntie or whatever, the woman that made those holidays happen, she was going through all of this too. So what you remember as magical holidays, the children that are around you and the adults that are around you will remember this as a magical holiday. Seriously. And you know what? This is something we say. It ain't Thanksgiving unless somebody gets in a fight. So don't don't be worried that people are arguing or fighting or whatever. That's what makes it a holiday, right? You can't get a whole bunch of family together, especially, some of us that are like hot tempered family, Irish families, Italian families, just Appalachia, I mean, you can't get us together and there not be a fight. You can't get a Southern family together and there not being some kind of them backhanded compliments and backbiting. That's just the way the culture is. You can't. I mean, it makes it a holiday, right? It gives everybody a story. Gives everybody a story. I'm sure that you have one when you was younger and you laugh about it, or when you was a teenager and Uncle so and so got drunk and fell over the table or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Mary knocked the Christmas tree over, whatever. I'm sure you laughed about it. Right? You laughed about it. When you were a child, you laughed about it. You're like, yep, it's another holiday, we had the family fight, so now it's a holiday, whatever. That's just that's life. And you have to realize you are enough. And stop worrying that you did not do enough today for Thanksgiving. And that you are not going to make the perfect Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Yule, whichever it is that you're celebrating this holiday season. Stop putting that stress on yourself, because you are enough. You are enough. Shift your energy. Shift your energy to that abundance and share it. Share that abundance. Don't sit here thinking, I didn't do enough. I didn't buy enough. I didn't make enough. That blocks that abundant energy. You are enough. Things are good for you. You have to accept it. Accept that your life is going good, that things are going good, that blessings are coming your way. Accept that. Accept this incoming message of love. Accept all of these things, because this is life, y'all. Life is messy. Life is not a perfect Instagram moment. Those things are fake, okay? I'm telling you this, and it's true. in another in another life, I'm an Instagram influencer. Have been for, oh my goodness, now 12, 13 years now. Yeah, back in the beginning. I know how fake that shit is. So I started it back before they were doing filters and all this stuff, right? When we were doing it with makeup and angles and ring lights, and yeah, we make it look like it's perfect. And it's not the Instagram that's attached to this channel, by the way. In case y'all are all running to the channel to see what the Instagram, it's not the Instagram attached to this channel. It's a different one. I have a whole different brand that's attached to that and has been around for that long. But anyway, I got I got sidetracked. But you know what? That's life, right? Life is messy. Life is getting sidetracked. Life is telling you these little stories. And let me tell you something else when it comes to stories. There's somebody in your life, and I'm sure it just happened today, grandpa, uncle, whatever, that told you another story or the same story he's told you over and over again. Right? Every time you get together with uncle, he tells you about that big football game in high school or whatever. Don't look at him and say, oh, you done told me that 100 times, uncle. Because you know what he's doing when he's telling you that story? He's reliving that moment. He's reliving that magical moment, and he's feeling them feelings and all of that. Let him tell it. Let him tell it. Let him have that magical moment. Let him be enough. Okay? Let him be enough. I don't know why that made me really emotional. I got tears coming here. There will be a day that you will miss all the people that you had to deal with today. Yeah. It's that. Can't let it turn into this, though. Can't let missing those people turn into this. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna sit here and cry my head off. Because things are good. Things are good. Reframe it. You are enough. It's okay to feel off today. It's okay for today to just be everywhere, okay? Because it's Thanksgiving. It's the holidays. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of family dynamics, okay? It's okay to be the queen of feeling off today. But just know that you're enough. Know that you are enough. And know that things, even though today might seem a little, and the other holidays might seem a little, you know what I'm saying? They might seem a little this, a little chaotic, a little, you know, a little wishing something was what it wasn't, a little missing people, a little overthinking, and a little depression there. But just know, reframe it. It's okay. It's okay to miss people. Okay, it's not okay to wallow in it. It's not okay to let that missing people over Thanksgiving turn into depression. It's not okay because things are working out. Do you see this? Do you see this? You are on top of the world. Look at this. It is working out. It is working out for you. Look, 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 look. This is amazing. Okay? It's amazing. But you have to make sure, shift that energy, okay? Shift that energy. Use that energy. Reframe it. Instead of spiraling, use that energy to shine your knowledge, okay? Don't spiral. Don't spiral into the depression. Use that energy. Focus it on abundance, okay? Focus that energy that Spirit is giving you for you to create amazing things with. Focus that. Focus your mind on those things. Don't let it spiral. Let it become a focus. And remember, you got some incoming love messages. I'm not supposed to go further with that, but there's rainbows on it. It keeps calling to me. Incoming love messages. And I feel like it's literally a message. Like it's in a letter. There's the white horse. Your knight on a white horse, right? But yeah, I feel like incoming love message. That's that one right there. And this, you are focusing this energy. You are saying, I am enough. You are opening the door and letting your voice transmit this to the world. I am enough. You are saying your I am messages. I am the queen. I am enough. I am living a life of abundance. I am loved. I am special. I am part of spirit. You are saying all of that and you are integrating your divine masculine and your divine feminine together. You are integrating those together, okay? Which makes amazing things happen because you understand that you have to wait. You have to wait, that there is a process, that there is a birthing process. And you have to wait, but you are going to excel. You're going to excel. Things are going to become everything, right? Everything is going to be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. need to get this card for some reason. And I want it to be this one. Spirit said that card. Oh my goodness. Grounding. Okay. This is a message to all of us today on Thanksgiving. All of us. If you haven't done it yet, go outside. Go outside just go outside, okay? Even if you don't live like near the woods, if you live near the woods or the water or something like that, go spend a little bit of time in nature. Go take you a little walk. Okay, go take you a little walk. Walk off that Thanksgiving dinner. Walk off that pumpkin pie. Just spend some time in nature. If you live in a big city like New York or somewhere and you don't have any nature, go outside. Go stand on your stoop. Feel the air. Just feel that energy of the earth. Okay? You hear this blowing wind? Feel that energy. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. As above, so below. Okay? As within, so without. A lot of people forget that part. As within, so without. However, you're feeling within is what is going to be projected without. If you are feeling off, if you are feeling chaotic, if you are feeling stressed out, things around you will put off that same kind of energy. Okay? If you are feeling abundant and you are feeling powerful and you are feeling like you are a part of spirit and that you are just invincible, okay? And you know that you are enough, then that's what's going to be around you. I am enough. I am living an abundant life. I am living an abundant life, okay? As within, so without. As above, so below, okay? You are a part of spirit. You are a part of spirit. We are all connected to spirit, all of us. But as within, what is happening within you with your energy, as without, okay? That is the people want to know the secret to manifestation. That's the secret. That's the secret to manifestation right there, y'all. It's not all of this, oh, let's sit down and meditate and visualize, $50 billion on a table or whatever. That's not manifestation. That's just you taking a 5-minute meditation or whatever, okay? That's just you thinking about that for a minute. Manifestation happens when you get your shit inside right. Okay? Manifestation happens when you are living that life to manifest. As within, so without. When you are concentrating on the fact that you are enough, that you are living a life of abundance, that you are a part of spirit, that you do have the energy to create, that your spirit can create, your soul was put here to create abundance in your life. When you start living that and knowing that within, then the outside starts reflecting it. The energy you send out is what comes back to you. Okay? The energy you send out is what comes back to you. Want to manifest abundance? Send out some abundant energy. Doesn't mean you got to walk around and give people $100. I mean, if you have that kind of money, that'd be a blessing to a lot of people to just randomly walk down the street and give out $100 to people. Be careful though, because people get wind of it, they'll start mobbing you or something. Some people don't know how to act. But instead of always putting it out there, and I see this a lot on like TikTok and stuff, people want to put all the negative stuff out there because it gets a lot of clicks and views and whatever. But you know what? Then your life becomes negative, right? Like there was some woman the other day that was talking bad about her husband and about her relationship. And then all of a sudden people started turning against her because she was putting negativity out there. So what? She started getting negativity back. Yeah, like attracts like. Don't put your business in the street if you don't want the street talking about your business. That is that simple. I need to do some life advice shorts, right? Don't put your business in the street if you don't want the street talking about your business. Don't put negativity out there if you don't want to get negativity back. Put positive out there. Put amazing things. Walk down the street and tell somebody they look beautiful. If you don't have to walk down the street, I always say walk down the street because I walk down the street a lot. I live in Appalachia. Some places it's not okay to walk down the street, but when you're scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, leave a genuine good comment. Don't leave a comment that's mean and hateful. If you see someone and you think that their eyes are beautiful, then leave that comment. Be like, hey girl, you have beautiful eyes. Don't do it in that creepy way though, you know. You know what I'm talking about. But just be like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that your eyes are a beautiful color. You know, something like that. Or I just want to let you know that your messages make me happy. Just some happy, good comment. Because you're sending out good, you get good back. Send out blessings, you get blessings back. I say that almost every reading, but it's true. It's true. And you know what? It's Thanksgiving, y'all. It's Thanksgiving. Tell me in the comments what you're grateful for. That's what Thanksgiving's about. It's not about all the cooking and all the running around and, you know, all the not feeling like you're enough and all this stuff. That's not what Thanksgiving's about. Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. It's about being grateful for the people you do have in your life. It's about being grateful that you have food in your house, that you can cook this amazing dinner that you cooked, or that you have family that loves you enough to cook an amazing dinner for you and invite you to their house. Okay, it's about being thankful. So tell me in the comments. Drop me a comment today. What are you thankful for? Okay, because get that abundance energy. Drop it in the comments. Tell me, I am thankful for what? What are you thankful for? What are you truly thankful for inside? Let's get it out. Let's put that positive blessings energy out there so you can start getting that positive blessings back. So that's it, y'all. That's it. It's been a little, hopefully this resonated with somebody. Just know that you got that incoming love message happening. And just know that you are enough and things are working out good, okay? Even though we're got a little bit of that, you know, crazy, stressful holiday, missing people, wintertime, depression kind of stuff's rolling over here, making you feel like you're a little bit off. You're not. You're not. Open up your voice. Open up your voice, broadcast it through the antennas and say, I am enough. I am living an abundant life. I am blessed. I am beautiful. I am smart. Get them affirmations out there every day. Tell yourself, stand in the mirror and say, I am enough. We all need to do that, even me, every day. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you're grateful for. What are your blessings today? Go ahead and share this out to somebody. Share this out to somebody who feels like they're not enough. Okay, I know we all know people that feel like that. We all know people that we are like, oh my gosh, she has the perfect life, or he has the most perfect job, or whatever. And you wish that that was your life or your job, but they don't feel that way. They feel like they're not enough. Send this message to them. Let them know that they're enough. Send this message to your bestie who is pulling her hair out and stressed because she cooked Thanksgiving and now she has to wash 1,000 dishes. And then she has to turn around and do it all again for Christmas or Hanukkah or, you know, whatever your holiday is. Just send this to your bestie. Tell her she is enough. She's enough. And what she does is makes lasting memories. Lasting memories. Okay, let's see. What else am I supposed to say? Drop me a comment. Tell me what you're thankful for. What's your blessings? Um, I'm blessed to have you watch this today. That's a blessing I have. I'm blessed to have, I think it's 96 subscribers. Every single one of y'all is a blessing to me. Yeah. And I'm enough. You're enough. And you just being in my life, being able to have this platform of YouTube to be able to get these messages out, that is a blessing to me. And this crazy howling wind, I love it. Even though it might wreak havoc on this audio and this, I love it. It is a blessing. The energy of this amazing northern wind coming through here to bring the snow that's supposed to come this weekend. I love snow. That's a blessing. Snow makes the world quiet for a moment, and it's just beautiful. Makes it all shiny, white, and new, and quiet for a moment. Let me not get off track. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would really love to get 100 subscribers. I'd love to get like 10 million subscribers. Who wouldn't? But I would really love to. I just need 4 more people and I'll hit 100, and that'll be amazing. Um, that would be an amazing blessing for me. So please subscribe, and then you won't miss any readings. I drop one of these long readings every Thursday. No matter what, I drop one on Thursday. It's Thanksgiving, and I'm dropping one. Right, I'm posting one. Every Thursday, I do a long community reading to just get the message out there and let y'all know what's going on, what Spirit has to say. Um, I also, throughout the month, I will do zodiac readings. I also do new moon and full moon readings. And sometimes I do some other ones that Spirit moves me to drop a message, and I do. Um, so subscribe so you don't miss any of them. Um, and like this video so that the algorithm knows that this video resonated with you, and so then it'll share it out to more people so other people can see this message. Also, is that it? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I think that's it, y'all. I really do. I think that's it. And this has been a Thanksgiving, y'all. And I am truly blessed to be able to share this moment with you today. Love your faces. Kisses.